If you need to create a table of contents in Microsoft Word, most people type them out manually, which can take hours and is enough to drive you crazy. In this video, we'll show you how to create an automatic table of contents in Word that will even update if you add more content or if you move your text around. The best part is it's really simple and easy. Here's how it's done. The secret is to use something called styles, which are probably one of the most underutilized features in Word. For example, here we have our sample document with paragraph headings. To build a table of contents, all we need to do is tell Word what items to show in our table of contents and apply the appropriate style. Let's start by selecting our first paragraph heading. Then from the Home tab, look for this Style section and apply heading 1. Your font will change, but that's okay because we'll change it later on. For now, let's continue going through the document and applying heading 1 on the text we want to include in our TOC. All right, we've applied the heading 1 style. Now let's create the table of contents. So you'll want to navigate to a blank page at the top of your document or insert one if needed by clicking Insert Blank Page. Then click on the References tab and on the far left, choose Table of Contents. There are a few various formats to pick from, but for today, let's go under the Custom Table of Contents. In the dialog box, you can click the down arrow and look at the various formats to choose from. You can also choose the Type of Leader tab. The main thing to mention here is that whenever you create a table of contents in Word, the TOC is based off heading 1, which is why we apply that specific heading style. Let's click OK, and right there it is, an automatic table of contents. Just imagine typing that by hand. No fun. Anyway, the cool thing is when you insert this TOC, you can navigate to specific parts of your document by hovering on the text you want to go to, then press and hold your Control key. Your mouse will then change into the hyperlink icon. Just click and Word will jump you down to that part of your document. But now let's take this a few steps further. Let's say we need to add new content into a document that needs to be included in the TOC as well. To save some time, I went ahead and added some new content, which you can see here. Safe to say, because we added this new text, our table of contents is incorrect and the page references will clearly be off. But no need to worry. All we need to do is apply heading 1 on the text we want to include in our TOC. Once that's done, scroll up to the table of contents, and here comes the magic move. You want to right-click on the table, look for Update Field, then choose Update Entire Table. Word will automatically pull in the new headings as well as fix the page numbers. It's worth mentioning the same concept holds true with cut and paste. You just want to make sure to include the paragraph headings as part of your selection. So if you did a bunch of cut and paste, which completely rearranged your document, once you're done, just right-click on the table of contents and choose Update Field, then choose Update Entire Table, and you're all set. But we're not done. Now let's say we want to add some levels into our table of contents. For example, in our document, we have some people under the Meet Our Team section, and we want to show their names in the TOC as well. Sounds complicated, but it's really easy. All we have to do is find their names in the document, select it, and this time we're going to apply heading 2. Now, scroll up to our table of contents, right-click, choose Update Field, then Update Entire Table, and just like that, the names have been added as well as some indented levels. All right, let's talk about changing the appearance of these headings because quite frankly, they're a little obnoxious and most likely not going to work with your document. Which brings us to one of the cool things when you work with styles, and that's if you change a style, it will automatically update throughout your entire document. To change your style, in this case heading 1, on the ribbon, hover over heading 1, right-click and choose Modify. In the dialog box, you can choose a new font, size, bold, italic, underlined, change the color as well, and all other kinds of attributes. For today, I'll go with something tame. Click OK. As you can see, all the occurrences of heading 1 have updated throughout our entire document. From this point, we could do the same and modify heading 2. All right, and there you have it, how to create a table of contents in Word automatically. If this helped you out, feel free to leave your thoughts below. I'll never complain about a like and share. Now, here's another video for you.